We're back.
Welcome back.
And here we are, and he's just jawing again.
That's
jawing on and on and
That's
on.
not an issue.
Okay, sorry.
Oh no, that's
Important.
right. That's right. I left off on this where yesterday we were gonna learn how this worked, and I said we'll do it today instead.
Yes. Well, you did such a good job.
Thank you.
Wow. Look at your skills. Look at your skills. Jaw.
You are great.
No,
You're a great swordsman. You have excellent music talent.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you the point of this game.
That's great, dude. Let's see. Oops, no. Well, now.
Now you just.
4-4.
You're terrible.
4-4-5.
Why not even give that to me? You're terrible.
Oh, you're killing my eardrums. Oh no.
Oh wow. I was close though. You almost did it.
You know what's bad is my adult brain can't memorize things that well.
That's what happens. Man.
Like I'm like, I see it. I just can't. I can't quickly get there.
He's like, not bad at all. That's horrible. It's the worst.
He's
terrible.
I hope he never has to use 6-4 time. He's really bad.
He's not that good. We'll learn.
Alright. So now we have the wind whacker.
Yep.
So we can whack the wind.
We can walk it. Waka.
And we'll put that on Z and probably never move it.
It just becomes a thing.
It
Alright,
is.
so bomb.
No. First thing I'm gonna do is go make sure we can walk the wind.
Walk the wind and
go see one of my
talk here.
No, yeah, no, shh. One of my favorite characters in the game.
Oh, yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, this guy's cool as shit.
He is the man. Okay. Your computer.
That was my computer. He just wanted to do some shit.
Woo!
If you didn't hear it. Oh,
That's the sound of it. Alright. This is the whole essence of everything, but this guy is my favorite. And that's just that song. Look, we can direct the wind now. And we can get to the temporary level. This guy. Hey, what are we
That's
what
a
are we-
mighty nice breeze.
What are we looking at?
What are you, a giant frog on a cloud?
Holy shit! I'm over here now. I'm Zephos, the wind god.
Yeah, that guy's pretty sweet.
He's a really cool character.
It's just so random.
He's really, I just think I like his design, everything about him.
Yeah, it's cool. This whole game has really cool characters. Like, I guess when it came out, I don't remember. There's a lot obviously recoil about it, but there's just so many cool designs in this.
It saddens me that my brother Cyclops is miffed. He's miffed. He's a little miffed about his mom.
Is miffed about his mom. He's pretty pissed off.
I think he's more than a little miffed about it. Like he's a guy who's miffed.
Yeah.
I'd hate to see him when he's pissed.
Yeah.
Quest to see ya!
Alright, so my brother's really pissed off. I'll see ya!
Hope you can calm him down.
I'm not gonna do it because I already tried.
This is the only time you'll see me the entire game.
Alright.
Bye.
Did you see his brother though?
Yes. And he is miffed.
Yeah, that guy was cool.
He's
That
very
guy's
neat.
neat. It's like this dragon, that's what I was thinking of.
The dragon.
The dragon at the top of this thing is really neat looking. The bird thing was okay, but the bird people are cool.
Oh, that's
Okay, you're fishing.
alright.
Explosives.
Alright. Well, no, Link, I wanted you to just
Drop it.
Just drop it.
Is it hard?
No, I think it just is like, stop moving. Oh, no, it's on. Oh, sorry, it's on.
There you go, you got this, man. You always got that.
We'll just zombie hover to the top.
Yeah, right. It's
Speed
right.
runs.
Right. Speed runs. Yep. Well,
Yeah.
that's how we do.
That's how I roll.
That's how we've been doing for what, all week?
Yeah, I mean, I've just been speed running every single day.
Outside.
Outside.
Yeah. As fast
When
as you
I go for my run.
You speed run your runs. Which
Oh no!
Okay.
That almost worked.
But it did work.
In
fact, it did.
It almost blew me over the edge too, which would have,
Speed
run. So just keep
Wow,
saying.
that is really interesting.
Yeah.
That worked.
Yeah, I was impressed.
So next time when we do this urn,
the urn, next time when we start the urn,
you can do it now.
I think so. Actually,
Takes damage to make damage. You know what I'm saying? So they always say, right?
that is definitely said by some. By few.
By few. By none.
By less than zero.
Literally no one has said that besides you.
It's actually a really terrible idea. It just blew up all those rockets.
Okay.
Alright then.
Things are going well here.
This is good. Why do you guys have rock? Oh, because they're birds. You wouldn't.
Yeah, they're small.
Sorry. I wasn't.
They don't need your stupid.
Oh, Hoggy! Hoggy! What are you doing here?
It's nice when they use your name.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So I'm playing like Shin Megami Tensei, I don't know how to say it, but 4.
Yep.
And you have a name in there. But the way that they saved from having to say your name because they do voice acting
Right.
is they just say Master. Or they'll be like, Master, like my name, like whatever it is, right? You're like, my name's Okami or something. You're like, oh, Master, they're like, that's very lucky, Master did that. And you're like, Master, like, it was like, leaves this like blank space. You're just like, where you're inserting your name every time.
Really?
Like, where they're like, where you say, they're like, great job,
So it's just
Master
like dead
Okami.
silence. It's just like dead silence.
They just say, great job, young master. And you're like, young master Okami is what you mean. But you're not gonna say it because everybody would have a different name, right? So it's actually really frustrating.
That's kind of shitty.
Because if they're just gonna do the voice acting, I know they can't know what you're gonna say, but it almost feels worse than if they didn't say it at all.
That was like what game was I playing? I think Final Fantasy IV when I played it on the DS.
Yeah.
I couldn't rename my characters because they did voice acting for that one or something.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Something like that.
Because you had to play Cecil.
Yes, or Cecil.
Cecil. Because...
I think that was the game I'm thinking of, but
no, you're right.
it was very frustrating because
Right, because you couldn't personalize.
No, I wasn't. You couldn't name them the way I wanted to.
But at the same time, if you could, you would have just had all these blank gaps where they would have been like,
thank God for you. The end.
Hero.
Generic name.
Yeah.
That's very frustrating.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
I appreciate your.
You're the best hero a hero could be hero. Like.
Instead of like, yeah, I get that. That's tough. It's tough because the voice acting always makes the games a little better.
And then in this game, when they're saying your name,
right.
even though you're reading it, it feels more endearing because it feels like
it
feels like you're putting your own personality into it.
That's like, I mean, most games do that these days, but it is. I mean, most JRPGs, I think, they took out the naming aspect because of that. Because they did all live voice acting, and this guy's talking forever.
Well, the reason he's the king is because he has the biggest beak.
Oh shit. It's,
Mine is the biggest and orangest.
Then it's the most orange.
That's why I'm king.
Oh my god. Do you think he just like walked in and said that to people? It's like, I'm king because my beak is the most orangest and biggest. And they're like, it's not how it works. He's like, I'm king.
He just took the crown, put it on there, like, he's king. He does have the biggest orangest beak. It's not clear.
He's not incorrect.
It's pretty clear here, guys. He also has a beard.
Is anyone gonna stop him? I think we're gonna let this slide. I think this is just gonna happen. I just like that these guys are the mailmen.
For the
world.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what? Honestly, though, it's not archaic because for them, that was the only way to talk to each other. They can't phone sex.
Email.
They can't email each other.
You guys are gonna go way out of business when the internet catches on and emails are a big thing.
Let me tell you, in 2014, you're gonna be looking for a job.
Just let me know, a lot of you birds are gonna be jobless.
Right.
I think, do I have to go to Melody first? Or
yeah, I think you have to
go to Prince first.
The princess. Because she's your buddy.
But I think I'm gonna go to Prince first.
Well, there you go. You just made your own decision, man.
I'm listening to what you're saying and I don't like it, so I'm gonna do what I want.
Just went ahead.
I'm Hoggy.
Wanted, so.
Legend of Hoggy.
Legend of Hoggy.
Hoggy does not care. Look at this little brat. He's like, this is my ball.
And he doesn't want to give it to you, so you have to go defeat a dungeon in order to get it.
Yes, and no. But I also have to go talk to Medley.
Those were two separate answers.
There are two separate answers to that question. In fact. Because he doesn't want to give it to me even after I win, technically.
Oh, well, because he's a stubborn little brat.
He is a stubborn little, the word I would use is prick, but brat is good too. God damn it!
Well, that's because his dad has the biggest beak and the beard.
He looks nothing like his dad.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have the biggest orangest beak, so he's not going to be the leader next time.
That's the thing I think.
That guy's got a pretty good orange beak.
This guy is king. I think this guy's king.
Now,
look at that hook he's got. He's got
sharp.
Quite the curve on the.
Sure, let's go talk to her.
Okay, we're gonna talk to her. She also has an orange.
She's probably gonna be the king.
It's gonna be a real battle for kings later.
Yeah, well, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones!
That's what's gonna happen to Bird Kingdom.
That's just a thing we own.
Yeah,
There's no reference for that.
Well, there's the book Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually Stone and Ice and Fire, but Game of Thrones.
We got our nerd knowledge, so don't you question us. Internet.
We know.
We know.
You know too.
You
To be honest.
Alright, so this is some she gave me.
So we should give you a letter.
To give to him.
Yo.
To the Brad.
Why? That's her brother.
It's not her brother.
Why is she then?
She's just like the harp.
Attendant.
She's the harp player. She's the court harp player.
She could have just gone and talked to him.
No. Maybe not. She couldn't have. I can't control this at all.
Yeah, it's because you're out of control.
I can finally get rid of the telescope.
You're not really hogging that controller very well, bro.
I'm hogging it from you. I'll let you
That's
play.
true. You are.
I don't let you play anything.
Yeah.
That's incorrect.
That's what he does.
That's what I do. I'm very abusive.
He's like, oh, hey, I just get this.
What do you want from me?
Get this ball. Oh, you have a letter? I don't care. Whatever, give it to me.
Give me that ball right now. Here's this love letter. It's a letter from
From his father.
my dad. Your dad was like also just upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are they sending letters to each other? They live right in the same house.
Because Tim, they're the post office. They
All right,
have to keep it going.
They have to keep it going.
They have to
They
keep
just
it
send
going.
letters to each other.
Skill balloon.
Alright, letter 2, you're in this letter 2, poking your nose on people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Well, not as bad as your nose.
You're one to talk, and your dad is the biggest nose of them all. Okay. And you can come. Alright, what? Okay, what? I've lost track of what he was talking about.
He's basically calling you out for saying you can do stuff, even though you never said that. His dad said you should do it.
And what does he have to do with this?
He's saying once you go get calmed down, Vulu, he'll do anything you want. But that's gonna happen next time.
Next time on Controller Hogs?
Yeah. So we'll be going from here to Dragon's Tail Central.
We'll be going from 0 to hero in no time flat.